Hi, this is Larry with In His Hands Treasure Hunters. Today we're going to be doing some metal detecting at one of the local parks. This is one of the many parks that are going to be included in my next video. So let's go see what the Lord has in store for us today. All right. So it looks like we have a target here. It's going around 61, 62. It's probably some junk 10. And it shows it's only a couple inches down. So let's take a look. And again, if it's here, it's a target. Getting right there. And I can hear something down there. And that is a folded up lid to something. So we're going to dispose of that. So we're getting 66 to 73 right here. Just want to double check that. All of a sudden it disappeared. That's an 82. So what do we have going on here? Obviously, whatever it is, it's probably pretty deep. That's a 51. Well, we're going to check this out. Getting a lot of alternating signals. And I know that means trash, but could mean interesting trash. Okay, that's where one signal was. That was really a 41. Whatever it is, it's in this clump, and I believe we have the culprit, a bent up pull tab. Alright, so that's that spot, but there were some other things going on around here. I just want to check. I don't know why I was getting such mixed signals, but the bottom line is it's out of the ground and we don't have to worry about it. $50, $55, $43, something right in here. Look into it. Actually, let's dig it up. There it is, right there. Ah, that sounds like metal. And the sound sounded like tin. And I do believe there is the culprit. It is a smashed up pull tab. But that's about what I was looking for with that signal. And we're getting a steady 70 out there, about 3 inches deep. And I am not really sure. I think we're going to find another piece of tin. And we sort of did. And now this is an old bottle cap. There we go. Just want to double check. Okay. All right, so we have another target right here. 80, 81, 83. Down anywhere from 3 to 5 inches. So let's just check into this. And the only way to check in, of course, is to find it and to dig it up. Getting the signal right there. All right, so it's out of the hole. Appears to be right here. Oh, and how about that? We have ourselves a very old dime. Can't see the date on it. We'll have to remember that. Very good. Well, I just found that dime, and I thought I checked the area around it, but right next to it, I'm getting what looks like might be another dime. Right there. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be out. Yep. And there we have it. Another dime. So there's two right next to each other. I like to check around these trees because people take picnics underneath these trees. And when they do, things drop out of their pocket. Alright, I'm getting another signal, but I don't know why I didn't get a signal when I checked around with that other, but I didn't. So let's continue. So our next signal, 80, 81. Are we going to get it lucky enough to get another dime? Well, we will find out. Right about there. A lot of that, what you hear, is me breaking roots. All right, so whatever it is out. And how about that? Another dime. Well, I'll take that. So that's 30 cents in a matter of 2 feet. And we got another signal right here. Are we going to get lucky enough to find another coin? Well, I don't know, but I was getting a long signal there. And again, but I'm not getting anything now. So was that a false alarm? Not really sure. $78, well that's a 59, 88. So what is there? I don't know. But I think whatever it is probably deep. But I'm not getting anything in this hole. So if the pointer ain't getting nothing, I'm not going to play. So I could be digging up the field. So our next target is a 66, 67. So I'm thinking pull tab. about it there. If you're wondering what this blue thing is, I'm on my way home from work, and I don't want to ruin the knees of my pants. I'm not sure what that was coming up there, but a root. And guess what? We have the culprit. We have a smashed up can. And we're still underneath this tree. We're getting a 78, 79 here. So what is your best guess? I'm going to say pull tab or a bottle cap. And it's not too far underneath the surface. And I was wrong, and I don't know what you guessed, but this is a smashed up, looks like a Pepsi can. Nope, B-U-D. If you know anybody named Bud, you can tell them that I found their can. Well, right here, we just dug up a penny, and I actually thought it was a piece of tin, but I am getting some serious mixed signals right here. 73, like I got for that penny, and 85 just next to it. So either somebody sat right here and had a picnic and left all their tin, or they dumped their pockets. I'm thinking that this is going to be some tin. And we have ourselves another penny. All right, now I was getting multiple signals here. Right there, and there is my dime. And there is another penny. So I'm still looking for a dime out here. And here, we'll take a nickel. So we had 2 pennies and a nickel right together. And that's why I like to go underneath these big shade trees. And we're not done yet, it doesn't appear. People like to go under these big shade trees and have little picnics. And unfortunately, our pockets just aren't what they were cracked up to be. And now we have a quarter. And I can't tell what year it is, but it's a state quarter because there's 2 men fishing in the back. So 2 pennies, a nickel, and a quarter. And what do we have here? I don't think we got as lucky this time. As you can see, it's a piece of wire. I'm sure they came at different times. The person that dumped the money out of his pocket didn't have the wire in the same pocket, or the other one for that matter. So I have concluded a week of metal detecting and magnet fishing at different places. I went to about 8 parks, 3 different kinds of parks, kids' playgrounds, fishing beaches, as well as an old American Revolutionary War cemetery. I found a lot of stuff, a lot of neat stuff, and we'll go through it right now. So as you can see, we pulled out a lot of bottle caps and even plastic caps. I picked up just to get them off the playgrounds and off the beaches and that. Also, we got a lot of pull tabs, some caps from other types of like a Pepsi bottle and things like that, and even a couple from little whiskey bottles. I did get a piece off an old Kenmore, probably an old Kenmore grill, as well as this piece was pretty neat. I'm not sure what it was, but it's pretty cool. 380 shell, and this is a 380 casing, so that's the bullet. Those two would go together. Some old shotgun casings. These were back when shotgun shells were made out of paper instead of plastic. And some fishing weights and a little swivel. I did get a couple pieces of chain and what looks like a dog whistle and some plastic toys that I picked up. I didn't think anybody was going to come back and get them, so I just got them off of here, and I'll donate them to some kids. At the one park that I went to was a fishing beach, as well as a place where Boy Scouts go and that. I found 2 electric hair curlers. I'm not sure how they ended up there, but they were. Found my first vape. A lot of nails and screws and variety of things. An old toothpaste tube, probably from Boy Scouts camping. This is an old pot that was in the parking lot. I did the old secondary parking lot, which is all grass and sand. Apart from a camping stove, Budweiser can, and even a Gerber lid, a baby food jar. A lot of weird stuff. This looks like a sardine can. You can see there was a lot of extra garbage stuff. Now, some of the unique things that I did find were at the American Revolutionary Cemetery. Not sure this is more of a modern chain, but I found that there. An old chain. This is an old, I've looked it up, and it looks like it's from the Civil War era, a belt buckle. And then 3 square nails, and then a New Jersey 1921 license plate, which I thought was pretty cool. Took me a little bit to dig that up. It gave me some weird readings, and when I used the pen pointer, it gave me readings all over the place, so I knew it was something big, so I took my time and dug it up, but I thought that was pretty cool. So that was my week. It was pretty good. Next week I'll start doing a few other places. I'm going to be doing some beaches. Hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you put a like or a dislike, and have a great time. Oh yes, and I forgot, I did get a couple coins. Some dimes, nickels, quarter, and some old pennies. Nothing copper, but they were really crusty. Look forward to taking you guys along on my next tour. Have a great day. God bless you.